Dong Seung Kwon from ETRI. He's responsible for hyperconnected future technology planning section of hyperconnected communications lab at ETRI, Korea. He's received his master's and PhD degree from Yonsei University, Seoul, Korea in 1987 and 2004. And he has worked in mobile communication research until 2016 and is now working on project planning hyperconnected communication. And his talk is about hyperconnected world. Yep. Thank you very much.
So, okay, hello. My name is Dong Seung Kwon from ETRI, South Korea. So my topic is what is beyond the hyperconnectivity, but still I'm involved in the hyperconnectivity research lab. So my talk is composed of two parts. First is why I have raised what is the beyond the hyperconnectivity, background issues and talk. And the second is vision to 2030, how to jump up the hyperconnectivities. So actually, it's a Canadian forecasting agency, is Quantum Run, have forecasted in 2030 in several years ago. He mentioned of the hyperconnectivities. The major contribution of the hyperconnectivity impacts to the future cities. Okay, every in this world knows very well about the impact of the hyperconnectivity on the future cities. So therefore, next thing is like this one. It's a reliable mission critical issues. We have already in the morning have talked about that URLC. It's in this slide is just second line is flying vehicle. In 2030 is we will expect that this flying vehicle above the or just below the 1 kilometers altitude. We have expected how to connect and manage it. So topic is we are very well known about that. I will skip that. It's let me keep about the connectivity issues. Is first one is IBM have categorized 3 connectivity type. First type is connect, just connect, attach to the internet, and exchange data. That's all. Second is interconnected. Interconnected means it's just interact with each other, or with the decision agent is maybe we do something. Interconnected. Third one is intelligently interconnected. When do the IBM work on the IoT issues to make money, they have categorized that. So the IBM maybe introduce some functions in their own system. I'm focusing on the intelligent connectivity. It's just sending the data to the edge or something that is analyzed to a more efficient way to exchange the something and work on the efficient machine-to-machine or machine-to-human interactions. It's current 5G. We have tackled. We have to do that without any further enhancement. Third topic is out with Qualcomm is 2014, 2015 has made a white paper concerning about the intelligent connectivity. That topic is seamless mobility in the urban area. It's just have raised that. Just that definition is that some of the systems, services, and the technologies and connecting people, data, and infrastructures without human interventions. But it's just a vision or scenario. They have raised several issues. First issue is usership and ownership of data. Second is real-time data ecosystem. Third is bridging the digital divide, maybe digital inclusion. Fourth topic is safe travels. Just we have already done some kind of future scenarios, future issues also. Final theme is just GSMA. In this year, theme is intelligent connectivity, but here published white paper is the what is the intelligent connectivity? It's the combination of 5G, AI, and smart platforms, and IoTs is the basis. But what does it mean in intelligent connectivities? Its user point of view is I don't feel anything about that issues, but still we are forwarding to the intelligent connectivities. Let me introduce a kind of the new normal. It's currently it's normal. Next coming issue is new normal. Okay, this is 2011. Is Peter Hansen have published a book. The title is The New Normal: To Explore the Limits of the Digital World. It's just to find out the ultimate goal of the digital world. Here we shown this slide. As you know very well, we have digital is a new experience, but it is normal. Second wave is new normal. Maybe digital is a generalized standard without human interconventions. He have said that these issues is 3 I's: information, intelligence, and integration. The third topic is integration. It means there's ability to connect systems smarter without human actions. Let me introduce another one, digital transformation. It is shown in the Harvard Business Review. Peter have introduced this concept. Okay, as you know very well. The first is product. Second is a smart product. Third is connected smart product. Fourth is product system. And fifth is a system of systems, maybe interact each other without human intervention. Is it possible? Let me introduce more in detail about the digital information. Digital transformation is first is digitalization. We have already almost done that. Second type is connectivity issues. We have to hyperconnectivity, but still ongoing. Third topic is data, but nowadays is big issues. Last May 25 is Europe have announced the GDPR issues, but privacy and security is top priorities. But the mobile network, we don't forget it, actually. Just the security is the security guy do that. We don't care about the top priority of the security and privacy issues. Third topic, intelligence. We are moving or introduced the intelligence concept into our system. We are working very hard. But in order to the intelligent connectivity is the machine by itself is in context-aware decisions, behavior-aware decisions, or relation-aware decisions, and content-aware decisions by itself without human or any interventions. So, therefore, we have some impact. I have called in the intelligent digital transformation. So, these digital DNA issues, maybe ETRI side is we focus on that, or Korea government push the research bodies to work on that issues. And a long time ago, 2009, in the European Commission have published this white paper, Future Internet 2020. They have said it's very many interesting topics. First topic is personal global network. Second is web-based service economy. Third is Internet with things. Fourth is my personal black boxes. And in order to achieve this one, they have raised some kind of issues, but I think that is not solved until now. The vision, we have revisited the visions. We have seriously think about what is the way to do. So let me just one slide is retrospections on mobile communication. As you know very well, this slide is via 5G. It's fastest way connectivities. Okay. Now 5G is introduced the precision connectivity. Maybe URLC is maybe, but do not have any intelligence. So what about the impact on the socio-economic issues? Maybe it's mobile SNS, mobile e-commerce, we do that, but we do not have a digital commerce. And also we have seen in the mobile vertical market, we are expecting that. So we do have a more kind of connection is normal, not special. That is my conclusion. Second is digital transformation just started. We do not have intelligence now. So I have raised these issues. It's several issues. Is 5G is maybe is sufficient for the autonomous everything with the mobility? Second is intelligent or trustworthy connectivities. In the morning, several persons mentioned about the trusted networking. Trusted networking is an essential one. I'm sure we have focused on that issues, and also is GDPR issues. Okay, so privacy issue also there. So next is what next is connectivities. Is we have this visions. Maybe first is there is no boundaries between any things. The breakdown of the boundaries. Second is maybe is we have internet. We want to expect the internet to interpret and guess and predict to personalize the needs. So therefore, is we think about a more different way. In order to think about a different way, we have thought about digital connectome issues. This is a digital connectome. Maybe it's my brain is analog connectome. It's a digital society is digital connectome. How to model or architect design the digital connectome issues? We have to think about that during the several years. So we have several changes. First change is the connected objectives. How to connect something with safe and maybe trustworthy. Second is flow of information, but I do not have my information. So how to satisfy the user's personalized need. Third is complex issues, how to manage it. Final issue is the adverse effect of digitalization, security and privacy issues. So in order to solve this one is we have expected is future is an intelligent information society. And therefore, we think about hyper-connected intelligent networking. I think ETRI will be expected and that is needed in the future. So we think about this kind of issues is fundamentally is a trust dome. End-to-end trust networking with guaranteed issues is absolutely necessary, and several parts is composed of that. I would like to mention about the red part only in this talk. So we think about this kind of platform. This is platform is maybe we think about this 5-year platform is have a similar project, similar concept. It's one platform provides any vertical domain. So we have to think about this kind of core enablers. We have focused on that. So currently is we focus on the intelligence and the trust issues for the connectivity. So zero limit connectivities. Second is network intelligence issues. Third topic is trust infra. It's a concern about the trust issues. Maybe is we wanted to overcome the resources and spaces and experiences. It's a focus on the space in there. Maybe is underground, underwater, and the aerial spaces, we have find out any solutions. And third topic is QoE concept is maybe very, very important issues, not the QoS issues. Network intelligence cases is how to put into the intelligence into the network. The first topic is distributed collaboration work. It's all universities, some have done some work. Intelligent things in the future must be work collaborative way to find out some intelligence. Next topic is intelligence edge. Most of the persons well known about that issues. I want to skip. Second is autonomous network. That network is connect autonomously without human intervention. Final topic is the security and privacy by design issue must be carefully, seriously considerations. So, intelligent will come, artificial intelligent hacker will come soon. So, we have to embed it into the network infra. How to eat it? Second topic is in order to keep the privacy issues, we actually have worked on the self-sovereignty identity issues. First thing to preserve the security and privacy issues is we have solved the self-sovereignty identity issues. European Union have worked on some serious law that way. So we have this kind of trust data vault and trust data connections and the TTP data markets. We will introduce if we solve some problem. In that future, its mobile market will be increased without any help over Facebook and Google, without any trusted third parties. By itself, as individuals make money. Okay, that's the end of my talk. Thank you. 감사합니다.
You are right on target. We have time for one quick question, if there is any.
So quickly, I mean, you really talk about this end-to-end vision. How do you see this happening in practice? You know, how do you see this happening in practice? You know, how does this network come to fruition in real world, real practice? It's nice to have a vision and a common platform that spans across all these different things, but how do you see them happening in reality?
We need the money, and we need the collaboration partners to solve that issues. This is the place to make this happen, I'm sure.
Good, great. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
One more.